Nikita Hawley here with Hillary. We are conducting the eye portion of the physical examination. We're going to start off by observing Hillary's eyelids, just kind of looking and to see what the appearance is. Hillary, I'm going to have you close your eyes. Just look straight ahead and close your eyes. The lids look fine. The eyelashes look good. They're present. There's no clumping. Her eyelids closed completely. Would you open your eyes and open them wide now? Wide. Just open as wide as you can open your eyes. Yeah. Okay, and everything looks good there. I'm going to pull down her lower lid to look at the conjunctiva. And you just, yeah. And it looks nice and healthy. Pink. There's no redness. I don't see any exudates. No kind of crustiness or flakiness or anything like that. Her tear ducts, pull that down. It looks fine. Again, there's no flakiness, no crustiness, no kind of drainage or pus or anything like that. And I would do this on both sides, on both of her eyelids and her eyes. Testing her visual acuity, I don't have a Snellen chart, but what she would do, she would stand 20 feet away from the Snellen chart, and I would do the test without glasses or contacts. If a person wears glasses or contacts, they would stand 20 feet away, and I'd have them to read the lowest line that they could read. And then I test it with the contacts, and I'd also test it with one eye closed, and then do it on the opposite side. Let's check her, we're going to check her extraocular movements while she's sitting. And what you're going to do, Hillary, I'm going to hold your chin and I need you to follow my fingers, okay? Just with your eyes, okay? So, now just look at my finger and just follow it with your eyes. And her eyes go up and then they come down. And so she's got good extraocular movement. The next thing we're going to test is what's called accommodation. And so I'm going to have Hillary to just focus on the camera, you. So just focus on the camera for a minute. And I'm going to have her focus on the camera, and then now, since she's been focusing on the camera, I'm going to have her to focus on an object that's closer, and we'll see if her pupils constrict. So keep looking at the camera. Now look at my pen light. And her pupils does constrict. Okay, speaking of pen light, I'm going to test her pupils. All right, Hillary, just look straight ahead. And that one constricted immediately. And so did that one. Okay, Hillary, I'm going to zoom out the camera a little bit, because we're going to test her peripheral fields. And I think, Hillary, I'm going to need you to stand up for this one. And make sure I'm in the shot with you. Now what I'm going to need you to do, you're going to cover, I think it might be better if you turn that way. Yeah, and we're going to face each other, and let me make sure you can see us. Okay. Hillary, we're going to face each other. You're going to cover your eye, cover just one eye. And I'm going to cover the opposite eye. And now, what I want you to do is tell me when you can see my fingers. Wait till they get over there. To test your peripheral vision.
You can see them.
You can see them?
Still see them.
And do the other one.
I can see them. Still see them.
Okay. I believe, let's see what else we have to test. Peripheral fields, extraocular movements, we did that. We did the pupillary response. We did the accommodation. We're going to test for parallel vision now. So, Hillary, what I need you to do is just stare straight ahead, like just stare at that cord hanging on the wall. And then what I'm going to do keep staring at that wall, and I'm going to cover one eye. And I saw a little bit of movement from the other eye. And I'm going to keep staring at that thing hanging off the wall. And I'm going to cover another eye. There was a little bit of movement from the opposite eye. Okay. I believe I don't have a fundoscope, so I believe that will conclude the eye part of the assessment.